Right, okay. I didn't do exactly what I told you I would do. I kind of cheated and moved on a little bit. I said in the last one, number 3, that I would show you how to fit these. Well, that's these and these, the joiner pieces that break through the straight lines. It's a very simple operation. All you do is take your piece of glass, hold it underneath, remark it with an indelible pen, polish it down to size, and once it fits perfectly, foil it up, sit it back in place, and using a piece of sticky paper tape that you would use when you're painting and decorating, stick it underneath to seal the lines, and then solder it in place. It's a simple, quick operation. So I put in the joiner pieces, then I turned it upside down and I added the 1, 2, 3 rows one at a time. And what you do is you set each one in place, again using this sticky paper tape, you just tape them on the back in position one by one, row by row, and you build it up, and you cover the inside with this paper. You also cover all the internal lines that I have since flat soldered. You cover all the lines that you're going to solder with this paper tape, and that stops the solder from melting through. So after getting it to that stage where I had all the rows built up and tack soldered, I then had to think of a way to get these lines horizontal. And I just happened to have a wee box that was perfect. So using that box, each of these lines as I turn the lamp is perfectly horizontal. So that allows me to get my solder and just solder along very quickly, line by line, all the way around. And it also allowed me to do the leaves, this part, and most of this as well. It was all done just using a little box which took it up to the perfect height. After I had done that, I then had to find another box so that I could sit it up and then go over all these lines, these lines, these lines, these lines. So again, they've got to be perfectly horizontal every time. So what I did was I found the perfect sized box, but to do it on the floor is a bit awkward, and to try and prop it up was going to be awkward because this is quite a big heavy lamp. So I had a brainwave. Take these out of the way. I took this top off, which is just a floating top that I like to use. I cut a hole in the top of the bench. I cut it the same size as the box, so that the box can slip down inside. I've got the lamp at the perfect height, and that allowed me to, because I used like rolled up paper to block it in position, and again that allowed me to line by line by line here as well. Solder those, turn it, do these, turn it over like that, and that allowed me to redo these properly, prop it up a little bit, and you can go over these and do these. So that's all you need. Boxes, rolled up paper, anything. So that got it to that stage where it was time to put the vase cap on. The vase cap should really have went on much earlier, but I didn't have one the correct size. So anyway, I added the vase cap. It's soldered on really super strong, and I then turned it upside down, took all the paper off the inside, flat soldered the inside, and now it's ready for a good cleanup. And I'll just use warm soapy water, give it a good rinse, and then using this Novacan black patina, I'm going to blacken all the lines outside and inside. Leave it overnight, give it another clean, and then I'll use a spray polish, a furniture polish that's got wax in it. I'll spray it all and I'll polish it all up, and that's it finished, apart from putting in the internal metal pieces that hold the bulbs and the electrics and the thing for hanging it with. So the next time you see the lamp, it will be completely finished or thereabouts. Anyway, thanks for watching.